Well, hello. Welcome to level 2. Wow. You know what? You guys can just take a nice deep breath and relax because level 2 homework assignments are going to be very, very, very easy on your brain. Hopefully by now you have read the What is Tao book by Alan Watts. You have read the Tao Te Ching. You've watched the Anatomy of Yoga DVD and the Yin Yoga DVD by Paul Grilly. You have flipped through your yoga anatomy book and your science of yoga book, and so you know the contents of what's in there and how it can be useful. The anatomy portion of your studies have come to a close. We will refer back to the yoga anatomy book and the science of yoga book later when we're practicing postures. That's why you have those anatomy books. They are always there for you to review and to find the information that you're looking for. Level 2 homework assignments. There's a lot of videos. There's a lot of video content. There's more video content in this level than you'll ever be able to watch. Like the stuff that's in here, it would easily take you a couple of years to sit and really watch every single one of the videos that's in this. Because, and you're not going to. We're starting out with the history of yoga. You're going to watch that documentary. And then you're going to write about a 2-page paper on what you learned about the history of yoga. And then you're going to watch the videos that talk about the Vedas. You're going to watch the videos that talk about the Upanishads, the Mahabharata, the Ramayana, the Bhagavad Gita. And in level 2 air, you are going to read the Bhagavad Gita. That's what you're going to do. That's what you're going to focus on. You're also going to be reading the Yoga Sutras online for free. I have a link in the lesson for the Yoga Sutras that you can read them online. Hold on. Goodness gracious. The Bhagavad Gita and the Yoga Sutras are the most important part of this portion of your training, because that is pretty much what everyone in the yoga community in America considers to be what everyone should study when you get a yoga teacher training program. Great, phenomenal books, and we will discuss them live. But your goal right now is to just start reading the Bhagavad Gita and just read a little bit every single day until you finish the book. That's it. Take a highlighter or take notes in your book, underline stuff, write down questions, highlight things, so that when you come to the table to have these discussions, then we have something to talk about. The sun salutations. This level is about sun salutations. Memorizing the sequences of the Lazy Monkey Yoga sun salutation, and then also understanding the basic principles, the pose breakdown about sun salutations and the standing postures. You need to watch those things, then we need to talk, and then we need to practice with one another. Okay, but I need you to get to I need you to try to get through lesson 16. I need you to try to get all the way through lesson 16. Watching the videos, reading the Bhagavad Gita, and the memorization of the sun salutations. Okay, because memorization of the choreography is really where you need to be. You need to be able to, in this level 2, you need to start thinking about creating more video content for me that you're going to post in Discord, for me and for everyone who's in the program, to be able to give you constructive criticism and feedback on your presentation of the material. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. It's a lot of work to put out your phone, hit record, and talk into the phone and try to teach somebody something. I know how crazy it is. I'm doing it right now for you. I know it's difficult, but you can do it. I believe in you. It's possible. And yeah, so that's pretty much what I need you to do. There's a lot of video content. Now, what I am going to do, there's two more things that I want to tell you. The first one is that there is a video content that I expect you to watch in the lessons, and then there's going to be bonus content. Bonus videos and bonus content and bonus recommended reading and stuff like that it's not necessary that you watch those things, because as an example, in the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali lesson, there's a link for you to read the book, which is a very short book. It's very easy to read. You could probably read the whole thing in about an hour, because it's only 4 chapters and it's prose. But then there is, like, I think a 45-minute long video by Swami about the Yoga Sutras. You have to watch that video. But then underneath that, there's bonus content. And there is a gentleman who is Hindu, an Indian who speaks and teaches Sanskrit, that will break down all 4 chapters of Patanjali's Yoga Sutras in Sanskrit and English. If you want to be able to read the Yoga Sutras in Sanskrit and English. So as you can see, I have given you an ass load of material to study. What's the least you have to do? Well, the least you have to do, like for that lesson, would be read the Yoga Sutras, watch the video about Swami, take some notes about Swami, from Swami, about Patanjali, and then take notes, and then we get together, we talk about it. Okay? But if you want to go the full mile, then by all means, you watch every single bonus content. Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. The Bhagavad Gita lesson, because Swami is my favorite teacher of Vedanta. That's why you see his videos in this course, because the way he teaches Vedanta is the way I want it to be presented to you, okay? But there is a playlist in here, the Bhagavad Gita. There's 69 videos in here. Actually, now there's 72 videos. There's 72 videos, and every single video is over an hour. But if you have 72 hours or more to sit and watch Swami talk about the Bhagavad Gita and break it down, like break it down 100% to a T, then you have that. So this course, level 2, you can take as long as you want to get through the material. If you really signed up to take a yoga teacher training program to teach you about yoga and its history and its origins and where it comes from and what it means philosophically, well, guess what? You came to the right place, because you've got more than enough material to last you for a long time if you're going to go down that path. So yeah, that is what we're going to do for homework assignments level 2. And there's a book that I'm going to post below. Okay, this is not this is not a required reading book, but I'm going to tell you what it is. It's called The Language of Yoga, the complete A to Y guide to asana names, Sanskrit terms, and chants. And there you go. Apanasana, Apanasana, downward air, abdominal breath posture. It's written in Sanskrit. You will have the Sanskrit name like half moon posture, Ardha Chandrasana, and that's the names for all of the asanas and postures in Sanskrit. Now, the thing about me is and it comes with a practice audio DVD, audio cassette in the back. So I would definitely recommend, if you want 2 discs of Sanskrit to teach you Sanskrit, I would recommend that you get this. I would definitely recommend that you get this. It's a $25 book. And if you're going to go down that road of yoga where you want to go down more of the Indian and Hindu route, and the Vedanta route, rather than the way I've gone, which is more kind of like the Taoist and Buddhist route, then you have this information to guide you on your path. Okay? So take a deep breath, just chill, and forward we go. Start watching those videos and pull out your journal and journal away.